Nutshell podcast. Today, this is our first episode. We're gonna be just
discussing about ourselves.
Exactly.
And what we're gonna do in this podcast. We're in grade 11, and we want to use this podcast as a cast.
We just need cast, okay? That's
We
that's
need cast. We're not selfish though. We're selfless because this counts as service.
Yeah.
This counts as
We're going to be
service.
teaching people in MYP
Yeah.
about the IB program and
Yeah,
what to do.
Our experiences, how we found it, special subjects.
How bad it was.
And a quick PSA, we are 8 people, which is not gonna be the same for every podcast, but we're kind of like a big friend group, so you're gonna have to deal with that for however long.
So we're gonna start off by introducing ourselves. We're gonna start off by introducing ourselves.
Yeah.
My name is Ryan. I'm from Syria.
Niharika, I'm from India.
Sorry.
Go!
Sorry, no.
My name
Okay, no, Niharika, go.
My name is Niharika, I'm from India.
My name is Salah, I'm from Jordan in Palestine.
Oh no, wait, Mohammed's up.
Okay, go.
My name is Jafar. I'm from Libya. If you don't know where that is, next to Egypt.
What if they don't know
Well,
what
no,
it is?
geography. Yeah, okay, go.
My name is Ali, I'm from Iraq.
My name is Hamad. I'm from Pakistan.
My name is Hadi. I'm from Tunisia.
My name is Mira, and I'm from India. I kind of forgot where I was from.
So we met each other in many different ways. As we're 8 people, many
like a whole
different,
timeline.
many different years, a whole
Yeah.
timeline. We're not gonna go through that because
It's like grandpa
Very
telling
hefty.
story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're going to be here for like 20
Okay,
minutes.
so quick.
Long story short.
Long story short, half of us met in grade 9. We didn't really have any friends. We met in grade 9. And then the rest of us kind of joined in grade 10. They're very unconventional ways.
Actually,
and then-
we need to show you quickly. Everybody here went in grade 9. Everybody there they met in grade 10.
And Hamad is well in grade 10.
Oh, yeah.
Because
He was
Hamad,
listen,
You're like a
listen,
special
I was
case.
there, okay?
yeah, Hamad's
But-
iPad kid. It's
He
all
was there, but he
there.
wasn't really there.
okay. So
and most of us were new people, so that's how like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
And he's a Syrian, so Arab boys.
They're just kind of very cringe. Okay, let's continue.
So the next thing is what this podcast will mainly be about. This will be divided. We'll try doing weekly episodes, but that will vary because it is IB and we may get really, really busy down the year. So we'll try to be consistent, but it may not be.
The years.
No,
2
what
years.
2 years.
We're doing this with you, Jafar.
Double for you.
You're in it for 2 years.
he's regretting this. He's my life.
He's like, I'm gonna leave now.
If you don't see him in the next couple of episodes, we probably.
You know where he is.
Yeah.
So yeah, as she said, this podcast came out of cast. We wanted to do cast. We wanted to do something as well, a bit fun. We wanted to do something fun. Yeah, so we came up with the idea of a podcast, and
There will be a lot of stuff to talk about. There will also be guests over, especially
His mom.
His mom. His mom.
Because his
She
mom
will
is
be
like
a
kind of
special guest.
NYP.
Yeah, and she really helped us with personal project.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I've
Yeah.
spent
Miss
like
Shagufta was like a
multiple
big
weeks just in her office during lessons, workouts.
Yeah,
So basically, my mom
She
is
stays.
also their mom.
Yeah. She's basically like our school mom.
Yeah,
so.
there's no mom.
So we're gonna talk about basically our MYP, like our experience about it, and
Yeah.
like what subjects we took, because we all have, well, some of us have different career paths.
I just want to list our subjects and what we're gonna do in the future. Like for
Well,
what we did
we'll,
for
we'll,
MYP.
we'll list our subjects later, but
Yeah.
let's talk about our goals first. Like, what do you
Okay.
what do you want to do in your life? So let's start with Hamad. Hamad, what do you want to do except being, Pakistani? I think because that itself.
Be Indian,
Great.
Wow.
I'm joking.
okay.
Realistically, I just want to pass DP with good grades to at
Okay.
least get into a university.
Okay.
That's the hope for now.
Grace and
we'll
Hetty.
continue later.
Engineer.
You want to be an engineer. What kind of engineer?
An Arabic engineer.
The good kind. Good kind. Okay. Ryan.
No, you go ahead first.
I've had many career
Come on.
changes in the past, but as of now it's law, so I think I'm gonna.
That's
Should
I
we
think
join
it can
this
still
one?
change.
It
Before
can
this,
still
she was like a
change,
writer and
yeah.
an
But no,
engineer
but it's gonna
and
be
three other
something related
careers.
to law or politics. So,
That's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, like 10 years time, all of these people are going to be working for me. That's like fact. Just saying.
In your
Ryan, if I work for
The
you, I
company of
will.
what? What is the company?
I
That is the question.
You don't need to know.
Whoa,
Oh.
I don't want to be involved in some bad law stuff. Okay.
So you want to be an engineer? We know that already.
No, not.
Like
okay,
game
go ahead.
I want to be
development.
entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Ah.
No, don't even
no, like
try.
what degree you want to get?
Hadi.
Business.
You're gonna
Okay, so hard to go.
My main goal right now is just 45 out of 45.
Slay.
That's what I'm working. Thank you. Everybody.
I can't clap. I'm holding the microphone.
Anyway, that's my main goal. I just want to get into a uni after that, to be honest. Just out of Dubai.
Yeah, I agree.
Except Tala.
It's not a bad country. It's just a hot
Everyone's just
country.
gonna leave Tala
It's a
and go
hot
somewhere.
country.
It's a really hot
Tell
country.
you saying
Who's hot? Me?
Masters.
Thanks. Sorry,
One of
yeah.
the main-
Okay, hold on. Tell me
Yeah,
what you want to do.
I want to be an architect, and then I just want to pass actual math.
Right.
I'm really
that
that
Okay, so
So-
are you?
The same thing. I also want to pass HL math, but I want to do something like computer engineering.
Computer engineering. Ali.
Wasn't it computer
I
science?
genuinely don't know what Ali wants to do.
Computer science.
Okay, hold on, guys, hold on. No, stop. Okay.
I just want to pass with like 37 or more so I can get, because 37 is like, it's like.
Who are you talking to? Don't talk to the camera, talk to us.
Bro, camera looks good.
Ali, 38.
That's the camera.
No, 37.
It's 39.
38 is better.
Bro, all universities
say like 38.
No, 38.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll give you a provisional offer for 38, and then they'll give you the actual offer for like
If
40.
we do like like not an amazing college, but like a good college with 38, maybe you can get a scholarship.
No, I can.
Make sure you can
No,
pay for
make
the
a
fees
scholarship.
at first. That's the first step.
Yeah, so
Okay, so
Yeah.
moving on.
moving on. Eventually, after we finish MYP and we help you with grade 9s and 10s, we will start going into DP, but we do not understand DP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so
we've been in school for 3 weeks.
Especially TOK.
The
'cause it's very
TOK, I don't get it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
No, because it's genuinely.
We've had 10 lessons, and yet I
10?
What?
You said 10!
We've been here for 10 years.
6 lessons, 6 lessons.
Out of
6 lessons. We've had
yeah.
6 lessons so far.
I still don't know what the hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, they just keep talking about like the knower and the Noah.
The knowledge and the knower.
knowledge and the Noah.
And
or
the grounds of
something.
knowledge.
Yeah, I just know stuff because it was in a book and I read it, bro. Calm
Yeah.
down.
No, listen, they keep telling you how to connect it to lessons, even though you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, connect the OK with this. I'm like, how? What is the
Yeah. Okay,
No,
so
but-
let's talk about grade like 9 and our options, like on what like we took. Because I think we had.
I
So
forgot my options.
so you could take triple science, like all 3 sciences. You could take business or economics, or you could take business economics, and you could take humanities. So coming into grade 9, you kind of had to choose, like if you went all 3 sciences path, you're kind of like saying no to.
Either econ, business, or history, geography. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I took all 3 sciences, and I took econ, so I couldn't take history or geography.
Right, and I took all 3 sciences and history, so I qualified for the E certificate or
I
whatever, the
didn't.
MYP certificate,
Yeah, I
and
didn't.
she did the school exam,
Yeah.
which is fine. And I think the only the real question is like, is it really worth it to get the MYP certificate?
Yeah.
So what do you guys think?
It is.
Why?
Because it gives you a really good opportunity to like do external exams, and it's a certificate. So when uni see it, they're like, oh, this person has a certificate, this person doesn't. What if they're the same level? And they see
But
what
the
the
school-based exams are also past e-assessments only, right? So that is technically an external exam. It's just being internally marked.
And also, like, a lot of European colleges mostly just look at grade 11 and 12.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
the
exactly
later
it.
years.
They might look at the
Let's-
grades and
you know what?
transcripts for grade 9 and 10, but they
Yeah.
won't like really go.
But if
Into
you're
detail.
aiming
So-
for like a Ivy League college and all, then in US, then you should
Yeah.
just look at your college.
Okay,
No,
no,
but
no,
I think
even-
it's really early to start looking for
even-
colleges in like mid grade 10, sorry. It's
Mhm.
just I think the point of e-assessments is if you're gonna change schools in grade 10, let's say you wanna go to like a really good school for grade 11 and 12, which there are good schools out there. So if you wanna go to something like that or you wanna change schools, then I think maybe that it becomes worth it. I did the e-assessments. I don't know what like game
Most of you
has.
guys did it. Only me and John.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. I don't think it's that important. If you're taking courses, that doesn't mean you're like less or like you're dumb. No, you're okay.
Really?
You're okay.
Thank you, Ryan. Wow.
No, but the thing is, some universities look into MYP and they like need a certain grade in MYP. So if you are going for courses, or MYP or certificate, at least start thinking. At least start like thinking what the college is or where you want to go. Just where you want to go. Not what
Don't like go in depth with which college you want to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But look
because
at the
we haven't
overall
planned
market.
either.
So okay, but let me tell you this: if you don't know what college you're going to, don't like stress. Because I
Yeah.
changed my career path like 900 times in between like grade 9 and 10. just because I had no idea what I wanted to do. So I took all 3 sciences through grade 9 and 10, and I did all 3 of them, and they were great.
And now you do.
And now I do no science at all. Like I don't do biochemistry or physics.
Or ESS.
Or yeah, no, but I still think it was a gain for me because I know for a fact that I don't want to do them now. Like I've tried it out and now I know. Hamad, we haven't heard anything from you. Why are you just there?
Absorbing information and making.
What were your subjects?
Math, physics, chemistry, digital design, geography, economics.
Can I actually ask you a question? This is like for people who are thinking about doing digital design grade 9 and 10, and they're thinking about going something like computer science or computer engineering.
We can't really tell you if digital design has helped us in any way.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Only the Python in grade 9, you do a little bit of Python there.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, but
No,
I've
but
heard.
the thing
And
is, I
during
didn't
the
do digital
RP3,
design.
But you
there
did
is
GCSE
unit.
computer science.
Okay, but that's
Digital
No,
design.
but like you still did it.
Look, like the only thing that I kind of got something out of it is I was able to like design things, or like the design specifications didn't help because it lets you plan stuff, but that's it. The amount of writing, like the
No, but
amount of
I
stuff,
think
like,
I
just
have a different
no.
opinion than you because I think when it comes to IAs and like planning stuff and doing it, I still think digital design is gonna have some type of effect on you
Yeah.
because you still use all of that in whatever it is that you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it does help you with like how to design stuff and how to like plan stuff.
Yeah, but as like a subject, yeah, it doesn't really have much effect on like computer science.
No,
because
the biggest part is during grade 9, the last unit you do is a Python unit. Now coming to computer science, I don't know any Python. If I was there, I would have been able to move up.
I'm
So that's the thing.
gonna tell you right now. You don't need like this.
it's not gonna be that difficult.
Python is so easy. You can learn it in like a week, like the basics.
Yeah,
Okay, not a week, not a week.
No,
I-
you can
so-
resist like the
If-
okay, the variables, yeah, the variables.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's not get into what Python is and what like we're gonna stay on the surface of it. But I agree with Hamad to an extent because I didn't take digital design in grade
You can
9.
teach the history. Sorry,
Well, I took history till grade 10.
to extent.
What?
You can
Oh. Yeah. So okay. So I didn't take digital design in grade 9. I took drama, and then I dropped it in grade 9, and I took digital design. But it doesn't mean like you can't catch up or it's like difficult or anything. I still
No.
think it's easy.
I think digital design, if you are. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
If you're willing
Okay.
One of you speak.
The thing about digital design, I don't know about other e-portfolios, but digital design requires a lot of writing. A lot.
I think music was the same. No?
Music was the same, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about each and every subject
Yeah,
in
yeah,
depth later.
But just
Yeah.
like just a note for e-portfolio, please like
Finish
stay
it.
on deadline.
Yeah, finish it.
Do
It's
not
like that.
procrastinate.
No, I think it's like
Don't
that.
do what
for-
Eddie did, basically.
Yeah,
Don't do what Eddie did.
he would come to me at like 9 in the night and be
Yeah.
like, Mira, could you send me your entire document because I haven't started at all.
Exactly.
Personal project.
And you did the same thing.
Exactly, and it would be the next day. So do not do that.
Yeah,
It's
and
really
it was the
wrong.
same thing with personal projects as well. But we'll get into like both of like.
I remember for e-portfolio, right? I had like all my criteria were like half-assed, like half finished, and I had 4 nights to finish them. I just spent the like I think 3 days, no sleep, just finishing it.
What do you mean? I remember that. I remember
Yeah.
that time period.
But if you manage your time well,
I remember that time period as well. I was in the same boat.
Excuse me, let's tell
Sorry.
me.
Let's talk
Let her speak, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically what most of us did, I'm pretty sure, is that we worked on it from the beginning. The day the teacher gave it to us, we started planning and we started doing, and we met all the different.
Okay, so there are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us that took digital design here. I started planning from day 1. I know she did. 1, 2, 3.
No, I did it well. I did it
Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3. The rest of them. So half of us did it after. I feel like that's gonna be the
All of
same.
you did digital design.
Don't worry, I didn't do it. Don't worry.
He did
He did
economics.
economics.
Yeah, I know, but you did economics
did.
and history.
Ooh, another important point. There's a big flaw in the subject designing system. It's possible that you don't pick an e-portfolio subject at all. Somehow
It's
there
not a
is
design
did.
flaw, it's not. Wait, okay, so before you go into grade 9, and nobody really is gonna be watching this, but you know, just in case, okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a meeting with Mr. Pinto, okay? If you want to. And Mr. Gupta now, sorry, yeah, Mr. Gupta at that time, Mr. Gupta wasn't there. Right, Mr. Gupta now, and pretty much she's gonna, if you decide to not do one of these e-portfolio subjects, then she's gonna tell you, well, you won't be a candidate. If you choose something wrong, they'll tell you won't be a candidate for their certificate.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm saying.
I decided that I don't need a certificate.
If you want the MYP certificate, make sure to pick an e-portfolio subject because
And
it's possible you don't.
And
Yeah, and
history or
humanities.
geography, I didn't take either.
Yeah.
I wasn't a candidate.
Business
Yeah.
and economics technically
Economics
is.
and business are not MYP
Yeah.
subjects. They're
However,
not offered
yeah.
by IB, but they're
Um,
offered by this school.
Yeah.
So you need to pick either history or geography.
I was
And
about to take
e-portfolio.
business, but then I realized I wanted the certificates or just geo.
Geography.
I
Yeah.
think okay.
But the thing
I
is,
took business and I got the certificate.
No,
but you did
No,
geography
but you
as well. You
also
only
took
took
geography,
one.
yeah.
No, you took 2 sciences. Yeah.
Yeah, you were
Wait,
you
this
were
was
a
like 3 sciences.
But-
Yeah.
Sciences and geo.
By the way, if you're deciding between business and easier,
No.
No.
Really?
Econ is yeah. Econ is much
Econ is
harder.
like demand,
Econ is
supply.
so much
It's
harder.
fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what he's
it's
saying.
fun.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
writing. There's a lot of writing.
No, but
in both of them.
he's saying that economics is harder.
Yeah.
But no.
It is? Okay, for you.
What, you think business
Okay.
is harder? No, because I had.
She's very good at economics.
No, but I've seen you guys do business. I've seen my brother in grade 11 and 12 do business in HL, and he passed with 7s without
I've
ever
done both.
studying.
Okay, I've done both business and economics. I can tell you for a fact.
Listen, we don't
That
take her
economics-
word for economics. She's
Yeah,
only
no,
got
yeah,
seven,
no,
okay?
yeah.
Because she's good at it.
As
So.
someone who's done average in both, okay?
Whoa.
Okay, a little bit of
Mr.
average
Average
business,
Jafar.
okay? I can tell you that economics is definitely harder. Economics, you need to analyze a lot. When one thing in economics happens, everything else sort of happens with it. There's not one thing that changes. Business is sort of just stating stuff, stating what's gonna happen, what might happen. Economics, you need to it's like evaluate, yeah.
Yeah.
Evaluate, analyze, give
Oh,
evidence, do a
justify.
bunch of stuff, yeah, justify.
But I
So it
will
takes
tell
a
you this:
lot of
unless you
work.
have an actual liking for history, you will want to die in that classroom. I still think so.
I like history and I still like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah. There's like if you like history, you'll still not like history. That is
Yeah. He's a one-off.
Guys,
He's an
guys,
extreme
guys, sorry
one-off.
to
So
interrupt.
yeah.
The bell
I think
rang.
we're done.
The
So
bell
we
rang.
really need to get to class because we
Yeah.
have an academic honesty
Technically.
and I despise this assembly
Ah,
because
the
they
wonder
tell
why
yeah
the wonder
no
why.
because they tell you to like not
Please
plagiarize.
don't cheat.
Yeah, please don't cheat, guys. As if it's not common sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
so we'll see you next episode. We'll talk
Yeah.
about
More other
something
subjects.
else
Yeah.
about MYP.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Sujan. He's behind
Yes.
it. You've been holding the phone for this entire
For like 17 minutes.
Yeah,
Which
I-
is,
for a long
I'm
time.
sure his hands are pinning and we gotta go. So
Yeah.
see you guys later. Thank you and bye.
Bye, guys.